Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran. You're watching Hearthstone gameplay because there's just so much stuff I want to cover and there's not enough time for me to go and wow and just find a nice scenery and just stand there. Anyway, let's get on to the topic of the day, which is the rogue glyphs for 6.0 Warlords of Draenor that have been announced. The new glyphs are interesting in my opinion. They are, some of them, well, there's 4 of them. Some of them I feel like are a new way to play the rogue class in certain situations, and they're just very interesting just to see what kind of thought process Blizzard has behind the glyphs making. Anyway, let's get to the point. First one we have is Glyph of Energy, which increases your maximum energy by 20. Now that probably means that that's not going to be a 4-piece bonus on our PvP gear anymore, but that is something you can glyph into. I'm not sure if that is something I would go for, but being a combat rogue, I feel like extra energy, I wouldn't say no to that. Next one is Glyph of Elusiveness, which reduces the cooldown of Evasion by 30 seconds, making that cooldown not a 2-minute cooldown, or if it's, I think it is a 2-minute cooldown right now. It'll make it 1.5 minutes, which is nice if you have to face melee classes all the time, so you'll have that cooldown, that defensive up quicker. The next one is a very interesting one. It's called Glyph of Energy Flows. Each time you dodge while Evasion is active, you gain 10 energy. Now that is very interesting because you can use this as an offensive defensive capability. This is something I would definitely try out, and I feel like this is something I would use often actually. That sounds like a lot of fun, as you can use Evasion and you can go ham on your target because you're gaining so much energy every time you're dodging all those abilities. I feel like it'll be even a greater choice if you're going as an FC when you pop Elusiveness, Evasion. You can use Feint more often and just keep spamming it on yourself. You can use Burst of Speed to get away from enemies as quick as possible while avoiding all the damage due to Evasion. It's just an interesting way of how Blizzard, I guess, is looking at the skill itself and some of the glyphs that the game provides. Last glyph is called Glyph of Disappearance, and this one is an odd one, so keep track of me. It reduces the cooldown of Vanish by 60 seconds. But when the Vanish duration ends, Stealth is no longer automatically activated. So Stealth activates after Vanish happens. So you vanish, there's 3 seconds of Vanish, of extra beefy Stealth, and then you go into Stealth. I don't know if you'll be able to activate Stealth while you're in Vanish, because technically you do leave combat. So that is something you might have to just spam a button just to use it, but it feels like that might be a really useful cooldown in the long run, especially for subtlety rogues, since they are getting a special subtlety perk to have quicker cooldown on Vanish as it is. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. Let me know what you think about all the glyphs that are coming out to Warlords of Draenor. I'll keep you guys on track in case there's something new coming out, and hope you guys are having a great day. This has been Dalaran.